Hello! Oh, happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. Give me a second. I need to set all this shit up. Ah, okay. There you go. There you go. Uh, there you go. This needs to be. There you go. Yep. What the fuck did I just press? I pressed something. There you go. Perfect. Everything is on. Alright. We're done. Alright, weekly reset day of all days. We do love it. Let me just check something. Sniper, hey, dudes. Doing about 3 hours of straight weekly sounds awful. Weekly reset day, dudes. It's very important. Let me just check something. Sniper, hey. Bursten. Ooh. There you go. Muchachos. Do 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 boo do 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 boo do 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 boo do 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 doom 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 doom. This is all fine. There we go. Boop 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 doo doo. Let's wait for Luffy boy. Luffy boy. Or heat deadhead. While Luffy boy is doing his business, I'm going to just update my Bursten. Burster on a primal King Carnon. That's what they say. I need to also make the Acuity setup. Remember, the thing has Acuity. I do like the Acuity more. I think Acuity setup on this weapon is good, surprisingly. Override. Do do doom. Do do doom. Do do doom. Doom. Do do doom. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. What else shall I add here? Oh. I removed critical delay. What? Ah, it's over here. It ran from me. What am I doing today? Today is a weekly reset day. I'm waiting for one of the boys in the chat to come back up so we can do the weekly. We're going to do every weekly. ETA, EDA. I will ignore the natural cell. We're going to do the calendar, of course, and the new one, the tower. Yo, what's good? Nothing. I'm updating all of my builds for 2026. 2026. Looks good. Looks very good. Looks very good. Build is updated. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Prime. I'm nearly done. I have to format this thing to finish it off. But then, oh, let me just see what's the weekly on the calendar. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Pretty good, boys, pretty good. Oh. Pretty good. What's over here? Been enjoying the Emperor Tanky build. If you don't like the hotshot, if you can't sustain the hotshot, you can remove it for molt. It's absolutely fine. That's something I forgot to mention, which bothers me, even since I made the YouTube video. Oh! Yellow. I got Visp, Convictrix, Broken Vor, and the Cytoid. Oh, Cyotid, whatever it's called. Okay. I did mention it? Really? Damn, I'm senile. Let's see here. Should I do Serration on the Burston? Do you boys think I should just do Serration? Just add Serration to have it. I think you should. I should just add Serration just to have it. Serration. And Serration. Just to have it. Oh, what? Fixed. Yeah, that's fine. There will be some diminishing returns, but you will always do damage. Guild of Truth gives you the fire rate. Guild of Truth gives you the fire rate. It's kind of nice to have, let's say you fight something and you didn't get any dead head stacks. You have Serration to back you up, you know? Having non-conditional DPS is always nice. It's also Incarnon. Incarnons do stupid damage. I also updated my Paris. I made 3 builds. The Viral Heat, Blast, and Pure Heat setup. This looks fine. Looking at everything here. Yeah, everything looks fine. Does the... I think it doesn't, right? This locks the Shred. So Shred is kind of useless here, right? Because this is an AoE weapon, I think it locks it. Oh, it does. Maybe not use Shred. Maybe use something else. We do need fire rate for this thing. Maybe keep Shred like 5%. I don't believe this is worth it. Is it worth it? Is it worth doing this? You give it a ton of the fire rate. You give it a ton of fire rate. Debilitate? Phantasma. Phantasma is phenomenal with Debilitate. You can instantaneously freeze enemies if you have viral, and you stack like over 10 stacks even more toxin. Yeah, I don't believe you need... yeah, you don't need the... Nobody cares about the base form. You know? Nobody cares about the base form. You're going to just shoot fast with viral acceleration, get the charges, transform, and you'll do more DPS. We have the crit tiers, which is very important. We have the viral damage. We have the frostbite build as well. This one doesn't have... Oh, it does. Viral acceleration. I will test it out. I will test this thing out. I also feel like trying out a pure blast setup. Viral, heat, blast, cold, blast, deadhead. Deadhead. Are the boys online? Let's see. Sniper, are you here? Cine boy is here. Cine. Freedom is here. Uchiha Madera. I mean, that's also good, but having multi-layer elements will complement you on a savvy, on a shotgun. You know, on a shotgun dunes. I also changed my Phantasma a little bit. I just swapped some mods. I made the primary Crocs viral electricity. There it is. Viral heat. You're just going to swap this mod for heat. And viral heat electricity. So you can swap this with heat or electricity. And this gives you debilitate, which isn't that bad. I kind of like this. I mean, it gives it so many elements. You proc cold, toxin, heat, electricity, cold, electricity. Like, you proc so much. No, you here, Luffy boy? Alright, log in. Log the fuck in. I wonder how our security setup works in this thing. 6, 7. 6, 7. I will try this out later. Maybe off stream, maybe on stream, to see how it feels. Like a pure blast setup. Because this thing comes with blast, and you will also do even more blast. I'll try it out. Boys, I will invite you. Public. Let me invite Freedom. Freedom, you're here. Luffy boy still isn't here. That means I can look into another Prime. I'm nearly done with everything. Oh yeah, Tiburon. Do you know what's happening with Tiburon? I have polarity problems. Look. I have to remove the V polarity. I have too many V's. I need a D polarity. I freaking need it. I will do it now. Oh my god. I'll do it now. There we go. And I add bladed rounds. No, vital sense. Vital sense. This over here, we need vital sense as well. And this over here doesn't exist. Yeah, that's it. Prime. Everything else here is updated. I also updated my Latron. Now it's much better. There's only one setup that is good on Latron, sadly. But that's fine. Oh, there we go. Alright, everybody's here. Anybody else wants to join? Anybody? Anybody?
Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments. There will be no coming
Visp.
back until the job is done. We are alone. We must conquer or we must die.
Oh, I forgot to do something on Visp.
We fail life itself. Should we succeed, may our sacrifice be forever unknown.
I'll do it now. Shall I do it now?
To war!
I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Visp. I got Convictrix. I got the secondary. Is this up to date? I think it is. Broken Vor. Influence setup. Tazi core. Hold setup. Yeah.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat.
Boop 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 boop. Unlock. Energy reduction. No, I don't think so. I want to use operator. I don't care about the operator. Energy when enemies are near you. Oh man, this sucks. Does my Visp have flow? She doesn't have flow. Flow. Can't do that. I will play. I'm playing Visp. I don't care. Right? We don't care. On Lavos? I mean, you're playing ETA. I'm using Arcane Persistence. I use Arcane Persistence on Lavos and Grace. Zahan, you wanna join, Zahan? Use friends only mode. Zahan, you wanna join? Plinky boy? But no status immunity. Yeah, I know, dudes. I know. It's shit, man. It's fucking shit. I like persistence on this. I'm still testing, man. I'm still working. Oh, fuck it. We're removing it. Fuck it. We're doing molt. We're doing molt, boys. We're doing molt augmented. We're doing molt augmented yet again. I can't right now because I want to I will ADA you full squad by the time. Ugh. I'm asking Bellicose or Blessing. Blessing. I will use Grace, but Blessing isn't that bad. You want to see how it performs? Alright, fine. Let's use persistence. There we go. You happy, little man? Alright, I will do public just to get another dude, you know? Just to get another doodly. I like Grace on Lavos. I think it isn't that bad. He has like what, 2,200 and something health. Bellic is good for heal from 1. It gives you not a lot of percentage health. Not a lot. I will say the Blessing heals you more because you have a higher HP pool. So with the percentage from his 1 heals you more. But Grace always works. Boo, 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 boo. What the fuck is this? Weak point. Oh. Some of these enemies do not have weak points. Oops. Dude, I need to get my... I cannot play Wisp without the augment for her 1. To place down all 4, all 3. Without that shit, I can't play this WARFRAME. Freedom got Wispy. Wow. I got DPS. Boys. I don't have my first ability. There we go. The WARFRAME community truly doesn't like communicating. Every single time someone speaks, people get annoyed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Don't chat in this place. Yeah, we cannot kill the Necromech because his weaknesses are non-existent. That guy is sliding. What's happening? So forget the amps do damage now. They do shit damage. That multi-shot and added damage and gold chance when you get from amps is still dog shit, dudes. Still freaking dog shit. Their whole existence is Eidolons and tracks. Still. Still poopy. Yeah, I need to bring back my augment for her on Wisp. I need it. It will save me a lot of time. I don't know, Uncle, you should look into it. I did, and it sucks. Still has horrible single target and clear. That's never going to be good, dudes. Grab the cope and stick it up your ass. You know? Maybe one day. Also, those percentages are way too weak. 60% multi-shot, that's like vigilant ornaments. A little bit of active damage, a little bit of crit chance, crit damage. It's still not unnoticeable. Alright, boys. I have enough energy for my... I'm using those mods, dudes. I'm already using those mods and it's not doing any damage. Even if I shoot their weak points, it's like no damage. It's tickly. This thing cannot die. It has over 1,000 stacks of slash. 2,000 stacks of slash. Okay, I'm out. I don't know why you were using Arger secrets. On what? On Visp? I wasn't. I was using the Archon Stretch. Two red shards. She needs status immunity. If you boys need energy, it's next to my amps. Not amps, my reservoirs. It's very pog. Oh, you can only generate 4 stacks each? Ah. Damn, my weapon is shit. There's no way, dudes. That guy definitely had some buffs on him. Those mods cannot make amps dramatically powerful. Those mods cannot do that at all. He definitely used some stuff, or his friend gave him some buffies or something. Because amps are still garbage. No, I can't kill this guy. This is stupid. Help! Boys, this thing is unkillable. I'll use my broken war. Alright, broken war is doing damage. Broken war is doing damage, boys. Woo! We failed. I have nothing against these guys. I have 2 status weapons. I'm useless. Dudes, maybe you're right about the persistence. I think it's garbage. She needs to have status immunity. I would rather have a shield gate, a small shield gate. And you will fight a bunch of Akis. Not Acolytes. What the fuck are they called? Eximus. Going to be fighting a lot of them. And if a Jade Eximus just touches Wisp, it's over. She dead. I'm coming! Hey, we got it. Why am I slow? Oh, there you go. I think there's another acolyte, not acolyte, fucking acolyte. Another Xmas enemy that can turn off your persistence. It's not just Jade, there's one more. You need to have consistent, not consistent, 100% uptime on status immunity. Okay, Uncle, but there's a heat bonus you can add on top. Heat bonus? The 200% heat damage for secondaries? Good luck stacking that. That's going to take you a while. That one is very good. Sadly, the ultimate abilities take a while to stack. Help! We cannot kill this guy. Yeah, I'd rather have a small shield on this. It's going in. Yeah, looks like Broken War is saving me here. And Broken War is fucking ass here. So these status proccers are so shit against these enemies. I wish they were not that bad. Jesus Christ. Alright, to the blue. I have the blue. Oh. Is this Warframe? Yes, sir. This is Warframe. Yes. The one and only. Next is alchemy. Oh wait, we failed one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember we did fail one, boys. We did fail one. And when I say we, I mean me. I didn't have any damage. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone died. Where is he? Who died? Oh. Damn, dude, we need that one key. Energy drain. Hey, we did it, boys. What MR am I? I am MR5. Brand new to the game. Brand new to the game. MR5. I will show you. These three dudes are carrying me in ETA. I heard it's very hard. Oh, there we go. So if you go over here, you can see that I'm MR5. Ignore the legendary parts, just look at the number. That's me, MR5. We get a blue. Whoopee. There we go, everybody's going to get 100 ability strength. Enjoy the 100 ability strength, boys. A hundo. For everybody. 1 hundo. Boop. Dos. There we go. Also, City Boy. Saw you, City Boy. City Boy, I tested Sonic Core and Sonic Core is finished. The build video is going to come out tomorrow. It's finished. And you're going to be very happy. Very happy, man. Damn, left. You have 5k health. Imagine Lavos had 5k health. I will play Lavos with 5k health. Hell yeah. I will play that shit. That's Pog. You gonna post it on Reddit? No, don't do it. They're going to complain. Do. Heat. Get away from me. Yeah, this needs like a consistent stats immunity, so I don't feel like using persistence. I will swap it for mold. And I need to see how much ability strength do you have. I nearly have 3k health. I think with mold I will reach 3k health. Yeah. I'm happy I tested this shit. I didn't test it, I was just putting it on and never went in. I put it on and didn't go into a mission. And this is a perfect place to test this. ETA and EDA. Low damage than I do. That's pretty pog. The low MR players are better players than high MR. It was confirmed years ago. Boop. Years ago. Boop. I hope we don't have a tank boss fight again, because it's going to bug out. And we really don't really want that. No, I'm not doing that, dudes. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. I will just delete the whole arcane. That's fucking stupid. This was fine without the arcane. I'm just happy she got another layer of build diversity, like Noko's mushrooms. Oh, we got a yellow. Message restricted. What the hell happened? Did you boys ban him? Don't ban him. Did you do something? Just do it. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. We did it, boys. Alright, let's go into the other weekly. Oh. Give you a fix? That fix is garbage. It's a low duration status immunity. That's a whole helmet system just to make... No, it's not worth it, dudes. It's not worth it. Using a whole helmet ability for status immunity. And it's also not... It's not conditional. No, it is conditional, excuse me. It's conditional also. Yeah. Bro, get Archon at MR5, hold on. You can get Archons if you are even MR0. You just have to do all the quests to get to this location. There are people that are MR0 and they have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Oh shit. I only need this now to max it out.
It's okay to like these.
Give me Escapist, give me Hotshot, give me Universal. Thank you. I got Seren Chroma. I got Chromie. No, the tank boss fight again. Oh man, I hope it doesn't bug out. Oh man, it sucks. I have to play Chroma for survivability. Do I have a good metal weapon? I got Legion. I got the Poop Assist. Oh, I got a Comb? Oh. Comb on freaking Chroma? Oh no. Uh-oh. Let's see what else. I got a Bronco. Okay. And I got a Legion. And a Poop Assist. There we go. Is it up to date? It should be. What happened? What? Pressure point. I mean, I'm playing Chroma. Who gives a shit? Elementalist. Alright, we're good to go. I'll grab Quickening. No, I need Berserker. Look at the attack. What the fuck is this attack speed, man? Well, that's half of my old loadout. Comb, Legion, Memories. I'm going to play Norish setup. Like, this thing on Chroma is good, but he also doesn't have stats immunity. I will just wait for the rework. I will just wait for that. I don't care. Gas damage. So we're going to use this thing. We're going to use this thing. And we're going to use this thing. And that's it. We go in. Wait. Is it public? It's public.
Hiya, freaky space friend. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
Weapon,
Make sure to hit a good
combo,
start on each one.
abilities. Okay, this is all good. Persistence Valkyr? I heard it's good. 50 weapon combo chance. Fog. You clear fast. Oh, the Necromech one? I always forget to check that one out. Wait, we can't use abilities? Oh shit, boys, I'm fucked. We have a yeah, we have a Mesa. We have a Garuda. Why am I not doing any damage? Oh shit, we have to use freaking Archons. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the Archon mod to, you know. We got the new Archon mod. I have it, I just didn't add it on all of my weapons. Left, be careful. Without your ult, you are technically nothing. Alright boys, here you go, 75% DR. Kume isn't good with that. She's a better shield frame than a health and armor frame. You can use it, but she's a better shield gator because of her third ability and shield gating. Plus decrease. You'll be much tankier as a shield gator than in persistence. There are decrees that help you out more with shield gating than with health. I do have range on my Chroma, so maybe you guys can also get some active damage. I had a guy today on my Proboscis Cernos. The amount of misinformation he typed, holy fuck. I'm like, holy man. There was something. Spellbind Persistence Kume. Doesn't she get status immunity from one decrease? Or she doesn't? I have to look at it. I need to look into all of the decrees Kume gets. I'll be a turret and just be up here and shoot from all angles. Oh no, my only weakness. There we go. Jade laser, no. We'll do YouTube Shorts for different builds. I will definitely do something with YouTube Shorts next year. I will add more YouTube Shorts. The one I created was like my first ever. It's kind of very memey, pixelated, and stuff. The future YouTube Shorts are going to be more interesting. That's going to help me out. There we go. I really like Chroma's Guardian Armor. It's such a good freaking augment. It is kind of a band-aid, but it does like 3 things. It sustains his durability, it heals him, and it gives allies 75% DR. Like free DR for everybody is always nice. You play the game wrong, everybody does, including me. I don't know what the fuck am I doing. I'm holding left click. Hold left click and see numbers. Hey, we're done. Elemental Vice, and we got a blue. Kinda sucky. I don't think Kume gets the S immunity, but I don't play her, so... Hey, hey! Wait, we get 2 elemental vices? What? What? 3? We got another one? Another one? Oh, you're using that. I don't believe you need to use it anymore. But that's also still good, even if you don't use primaries. Larkspur is beautiful. Is this the weak point one? There's no way. 2 Legocytes. Oh, fuck. Be careful. Dude, without my third ability, I do poopy damage. Plus Corrosion Blast against Techrot is not the greatest. $14 more kills. Here they come. Woo! Left 4 Dead, boys. I mean, Blast procs are definitely doing something, but Corrosion procs aren't doing much. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. I think I kept my DR. He gave himself the bubble. What an idiot. What a fool. Or maybe we have the mag. We have mag. I think we have mag. Who plays Kume? People that spend a lot of hours into a mission play Kume. That's the whole point of playing her. Outside that, she doesn't do much. If you like doing those like 1 to 2 hours Void Cascade endurance, I don't know what else. Stuff like that. Be the kitty cat. Where is he? I think my thing is bugged. There they are. Oh, this guy has the AoE bullshit. Where's the other one? Found him. DPS! Hey, one more. Go. I got some stacks. Beautiful. Where's this shitty cat going? Oh, give me that crystal. Wait, I gave him the thing and that didn't count? Bullshit. Bullshit. I smell him. Smell him. Where are you running? Where are you running? You're one. What are you doing, son? You're not doing any damage. Nice damage, pussy. There we go. Boo boo. Okay, I can finally read chat for like 10 seconds. Maybe longer, let's see. Alright, what the fuck did I miss? Okay. She doesn't have immunity, she's only gets knockback from decrees. Okay. Kum is a shield getting Warframe, yup. Guess he doesn't like playing melee chroma. Alright, fine, I'm going to do melee chroma now. I do have the poop assist. PP's dead, PP hard. PP's dead, PP hard. Oh, I do have the poop assist. I need to get some kills first, Cynical. Without my third ability, I'm nothing. Let's hope it doesn't bug out. You know, let's hope it doesn't bug out. Okay, they're spawning. Oh, Cynical, this isn't doing much. Oh shit, I gotta kill Cynical. Oh no, I'm getting killed. Oh. Give me a second, Cynical. I need to get those kills. One guy's dead. This isn't going well. I need my third ability. Muchacho survived. Oh shit, here we go, Sunny boy. Here we go. Here we go. For some unknown reason, enemies do not spawn. I don't know what the hell is happening. There we go. We got a kill. I'm fine, right? I think everybody's fine. Not the damage is still with me. I lost my Berserker. Berserker's Fury. There we go. Use this. Use this. Did someone die again? No, my worm died. Classic. Cynical, I can't kill anything. They're killing everything for me. I can't enjoy the poop assist. I destroyed the car. Just saying. I didn't obliterate the car. Get down from there, you stupid fuck. Give me the rocket launcher. is still a poop assist. If I had Raffle Advance Cynical, it would be much better. I could have chosen between Nordish and Raffle Advance, and I chose Nordish. I apologize. Woo! Let me read the chat while I'm pressing left click. I gotta try Chroma Prime. Chroma Prime. I did 3 coalitions and 1 sister in the past week. You did? Did you have fun? I have to do a sister to Kuva Lich today. Oh, there's no way I can get to... I don't believe I have time. Because all the weeklies. Valkyrie, spin! Kill the tank! You have the best damage here. Fuck him up! Why is he so tanky? I will give you some active damage. Nice. The guy died again. I will revive him. You focus on killing the thing. Alright. Watch this, boys. Pull the freaking minigun. Shoot himself. Are you playing Ballet? I'm playing everything. That's how you destroy the tank, boys. That right there. Easy. What happened here? That do no damage. Oh, we should do damage, boys. I got a freaking status weapon, sadly. Oh yeah, Archon. But I don't believe I have the economy for the Archon. It does no damage, Cynical. It does like no damage. Should be more than a poop assist. The poop. Imagine they release a Coda poop. And it has like very good stats. I mean any melee weapon that comes with free viral is always good. Always. Hey, this is the first weekly that didn't bug out, boys. Finally. The last two weeklies we had bugs. This one we can finally beat. Nice. Always nice. No, no ammo. You think the bow is the best staff? Oh, what the fuck? 2 purple Tau Forge? Holy shit. What the fuck? This is the best weekly ever. Deserved. Because 2 of our weeklies fucked up. This is the best weekly. Holy. Alright, time to do the tower. Time for the tower. Holy shit. 2 freaking purples. You have 2 Bedor's ribbons now. Alright, time to do the tower. You and you, we get the boys. I need to change my bullshit. Who am I playing? I'm playing Hildren. Shall I play Hildren just to do shit fast? Let's do that. Freedom. Did I invite you, Freedom? Cynical. Are you doing sister? Alright, he's doing the sister part. 3-day resource booster, shotgun ribbon, 25 steel essences, that thing. Oh! Why did they give us a freaking blueprint? That's kinda lame. A blueprint? Normal path gets... What does normal path get? Normal path gets a forma. Interesting. Is everybody here? Dude, we got 2 purples. Holy. 2 freaking purples? Tau Forge? Nice. That's so good. I need to make the Hildren Rhino Roar build, and let's see how Hildren feels without Molt. Stop it, Freedom. Stop it.
We went to town to make a new and glorious home for ourselves. Resources were simply required to begin again.
Because I've been playing with Molt for quite a while. I know Zehan does Molt. You didn't shoot, you were pointing the gun at me. I saw everything. Hands up! You under arrest. Oblivion NPC. I don't know what's the best one. To be honest with you. You do 0 damage, they're immortal for some unknown reason. I also do 0 damage. Oh my goodness. There we go. Why do I have so much health? This? I wonder what's better. Is Zata's better or Rhino Roar? Rhino Roar is more brainless. I need to try that out. There we go. But the problem I have is duration. My duration is 73%. What the? Riven Sliver. Delicious. Ooh, more Riven Sliver. Delicious. Is this the best Riven Sliver farm now? I think it is. A lot of people are going to like this place. We got like, what, 13 Riven Slivers in such a short time. Had more damage to a nuclear drone. I have to look into her exalted weapon one more time to see if I can squeeze more damage, dudes. For shits and giggles. Hey, we got the resource booster. Under the farm called Colervo. A frame. Cynical, I think you already know that when Colervo Prime comes out, I'm going to be playing Colervo. I know that's 1 year away, but still. I'm going to be playing Colervo. There's some stuff I want to change on Colervo, but I can't. And I don't feel like investing Forma when I'm going to just keep the Forma for Prime. And I still don't have... No, wait, I do have Raffle Advance. Never mind. I love Colervo. I still love Colervo. I think Colervo is awesome. I won't be playing Hildren forever, but I do like Hildren. She's... stupid. Stupid! Excuse me. I want to play Goss, I want to play Garuda, I want to play Kullervo. I think those Warframes and Hildren are kind of fun for me now.
Why could you not summon a memory of a quaint summer picnic? Espèce d'énorme casse-pied.
Why?
You wasted 2 Umbras already and wasted 1. And I do need to waste another one to add 2 new mods and change the aura. My aura is freaking still charged. He needs double Umbras. He needs that shit. I'm still not a big fan how he has really high health and armor, but you know, he's overguard frame and he doesn't benefit from that. But hey. It's still cool seeing Kullervo with 3k health and 1.8 k armor. That's still freaking awesome. Imagine Kullervo didn't have overguard. He had something like Wisp. He gives himself 40,000 health. And status immunity, knockback immunity. Inaros who? That will make him into AFK frame, that's for sure. But that'll be funny. What the hell do we have to do here? Does anybody know? We're just running around like idiots. Oh, we have to be near the drone. This thing. Yeah, I've been running around and shooting like an idiot. Simpotes Prime? Can those weapons even get Prime? I think Rauta and... Yeah, I think Rauta is getting Prime, but I don't know what's the second thing Kullervo is going to get. Rauta is getting primed. I think nobody cares about Rauta that much. It's like a good combo generator, but as a shotgun it's whatever.
Here, I'm a moment to breathe before we move on, n'est-ce pas?
Shield. While airborne become invisible. What?
With soul's light, we will endure.
While airborne become invisible? More MS? I don't believe they add MS on those weapons. I think it's going to get like status, crit chance, added damage, stuff like that. They never add multi-shot. Never. And if it's just damage increase, there's no point to switching and investing Forma on Rauta Prime. I love her. Maybe magazine size? That can help. I will still invest into Rauta Prime, of course, because of build videos. But that shit is far away.
This one is easy.
What the fuck?
Air on Tau was toxic for
Rocket
us,
launchers.
so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to.
Oh, they maybe are... They're very tanky. Oh, that's why they want you to use the rocket launcher. These guys are mega tanky. Oops, I missed. They're mega tanky for me. Let's see. Yeah, I do very little damage. My highest crit is 50k. What the hell? It's like I'm shooting Baza. There we go, we won. Hey! You have to use the rocket launcher, they have some kind of resistance.
I am accustomed to not trusting that which I see.
Oh, you have to open up this shit?
To blame for this one.
What is the purpose of this? I just unlock this. Okay. What the fuck? Araxia!
All Lua's creatures are sacred. But I am willing to entertain arguments against this.
Oh, she turned off my abilities. What a little shit.
Oh, I am going to skin them alive for that.
Freedom. Boys. Shotgun.
How are we meant to endure this suffering?
Simplistic concept that is impossible to teach and yet so very quick to learn the moment one sets foot in the theater of war is this. Those who can are those who survive.
Floyd hates spiders. Pussy.
Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
Defense. How many do we have to do? 3? Or just 1?
If you'll excuse me.
Riven sliver. Yum yum yum. Doo 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 doo.
It is I who they would accuse of being part of the statuary. Phantoms shall not touch you here.
Negain ammo efficiency, slide or crouch, but receive 3% ammo efficiency otherwise. Apply cold stats to nearby enemies, spending still had to. Give me this.
If we must.
35 meter trillion damage nuke. What's that? The mag stuff, Cynical?
I do not miss it.
A brief surge into... Ah, I see it. What the fuck do we have to do here? Oh, we have to do this, the parkour stuff. What do you mean he's bugged? Oh my god, everything in this game is bugged. There we go. Thank goodness it's not bugged. Thank goodness. The fuck? Isn't this Kume? Yeah, this is Kume. Kume! Will you Kuma or will you May? Will you make Kume? Will you Kum? What are you looking at, bitch? What do we have to offer? The infested Oni. Infested demon.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Damn, it's so nice to see Wisp with all three freaking reservoirs. I need to just farm on my Wisp and fuck it. Form a... Remove one arcane for Molt. Give her the best quality of life.
Soul has fled from this place. These memories, the luminaries, cannot help us here.
What the hell?
And if they were, they would have turned their faces from us in disgust.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
These guys unkillable? I was shooting these guys, but I can't kill them. Oh, I see why. Kill this shitty drone. Help! Kill the drone! Thank you. My weakness, a drone. I still don't stand the existence for the drone, just to make the gameplay more annoying. What the fuck? Nullifier! Kill the drone! I'm not using Spellbind, you use Spellbind. Tell me how it feels to sacrifice a whole freaking ability. Whole ability for a spell status immunity that doesn't have a great duration.
Raise the drone, catch the
The whole existence is just status immunity.
People play children's games once, long ago.
And then you have to build around the arcane. And you do 50 things just to make one thing good, and that one thing is whatever. If a Warframe has status immunity, pog. Good armor and health, sick. If it doesn't, fuck it. There we go. Boss fight. Wait, what? Oh, we have to do the drone thing again. Damn it, reading is hard. Where's the drone? No, I'm not buying it. I don't care that much about that game. I will buy Hightail when that shit comes out. I'm not buying a pre-order. I never do that. Pre-order? Hell no. Hell no. 20 bucks for Hightail? I will buy that. Looks promising.
No! Drifter, stop! Stop immediately! There are memories that are buried for good reason, and I command you to leave!
Hightail is like more adventure Minecraft with more combat stuff.
Did you not have the sense to
And he
flee?
wants to compete with Minecraft, but there's no competition. Minecraft is very outdated. The only thing that's saving Minecraft are a bunch of mods, a bunch of mods. There's another Minecraft clone, and I think it's called Vintage Story, and it's Minecraft with more steps. It's like very realistic. GG's boys, GG's. I'm not doing the normal one. I'm not doing the normal one. The normal tower, fuck the normal tower. But yeah, GG's. GG's calendar next. You don't believe Hypixel? No, not Hypixel. Hytale. Hytale. It's a different game. Not Hypixel. Hypixel is that shitty RPG Minecraft server. That's shitty. It's very shitty. And predatory. 40 Riven Sliver. Alright, I'm doing this. Boom. Give me molt. Boom. Adding the best quality of life. Of my life. There it is. Boom. Add. Jesus Christ, my cell phone scared me. Add that. That. Umbra. I just have to do this. There we go. This molt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now I just have to level up my Vispi again. And Cedo. Cedo. Alright, Cedo needs 1 level. Yeah, 1 level for Cito. Cito. Public. Alright, let me read the chat. Imagine playing 200 MS Minecraft.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos, the true nature of these creatures will be revealed, as will yours.
Hytale is made by Hypixel? What? This is so much nicer. So much nicer. You also have Molt for 60% ability strength. So much nicer. Why the fuck did I even use persistence? Oh, you put Pega. I don't know what the hell you... Hypixel, Hytale, okay. Okay. One is a server that is pay to win and the other one is a buy to play game. Okay. That still means nothing to me. I don't remember exactly. I remember something about Riot Games with a company, the Hytale company, and then something happened and people didn't want the the Minecraft clone to die. So a lot of people offered a lot of money. I don't know. I don't know, we will see. It's coming out in like what, 1 month?
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
What? Nobody wants to join? Why do we have so many Wisps?
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on
Boo
without you.
boo, boo boo. Alright, we need to go in again. Didn't I get my level 30 Wispy?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
That guy? Yeah. I also checked. I mean, you don't even need to check it. You don't even need to check the shit out. What do you think is better, 60% more damage or a elemental mod that has diminishing returns because you have other 3 elemental mods? Of course it's going to be multi-shot. And then he said hammer shot over firestorm. The critical damage does anything and you only using that mod for status. I mean, yeah, you can proc maybe 1 more status. But it's better for you to use like Firestorm for bigger AoE. Bigger AoE, bigger explosion will lead to better overall clear than a 80% status. Plus the guy wanted me to remove electricity. When electricity literally does more damage than gas. Crazy town. %90 ability strength increase. The allegations are strong. They are going to release the Zenith. The Zenith is finished. You have 2 builds. I think the gameplay around Zenith is horrible, but it does have the infinite body punch through, the infinite punch through gimmick, you know. And I also made a Profit Taker build. I think the Profit Taker build works. It's cold corrosion, a lot of damage. Cold corrosion setup. It should work. I remember I used something like that. Remember. After this, I have to... What do again? Calendar, yeah, calendar. Not website. This location kinda suck. Kinda sucky.
Hunter, you are running out of
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 3-hour weekly stream. 3-hour weekly stream. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. There we go. Beautiful. Maybe cast speed, that also works. But, I don't know, you will just place it down once or twice and that's it. I'll think about it. I think the triple Umbra setup is still fine. Yeah, I think triple Umbra setup is still fine. Maybe we can remove this for something else, but you do lose a chunk of ability strength. And you lose health as well. Yeah, and that also you also lose ability strength from Bellicose. No, this is kinda good. Kinda good. Adaptation also we can be we can max out adaptation now. Adaptation is now maxed. And we can add the dash polarity over here. Electricity, boom, boom, boom. Cedo is finished. Any other prime I need to level up? No, that's it. I'm happy that I'm nearly done with all the primaries. Alright, let's just do the calendar. Looking at the tower rewards, I wouldn't even touch that. Yeah, they're kinda unrewarding. They should do more to it. I can see a lot of people just get the arcanes and never touch it again, or wait for something that is good, like very good, has like 2 to 3 rewards that are good. What's up with electricity on every shotgun that exists? It's the highest burst DPS, and it also comes with 165% increased damage. But you can do hellfire, heat. You can do heat. It just this is more damage. It's just more damage. That's it. Orange shard? Yeah, I think I saw orange shard. There it is. Exilus. Forma. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Kill Tekrot, Sculpture troops with abilities. Let's do this real quick. I'll just do Hildren, I don't care. Hildren this. Let's do this real fast so I can look into some builds. What's happening? There we go. There we go. There we go. Also, electricity is very good against Corpus, unarmed or armored Ganir, and Murmur. You know, dunes. It's good against them, but if you're fighting armored enemies without armor strip, you just swap the electricity for heat. Nearly done with this one. There we go, we're done. Next. Full auto melee. What is this? Forma? Oh! Yes. I need Forma. Oh, wait, give me a second. I need to activate my WARFRAME market. There we go. WARFRAME market is on. Huge. I will take that. I will take gas damage. Killed 500 enemies. Right. I can play Gauss. There you go. Did anybody try Irradiate on Furies? Did you boys try that shit? Irradiate Furies for better clear? Because Furies does really good single target already. And does lack in clear speed. So maybe proccing radiation can help it out. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Incarnon. There we go. The problem I have is energy. I need enemies to do damage to me. And the Sentinel is fucking everything up. Okay, we get some energy. We're Gucci. I think we're fine. We're not fine. I need energy. I need to remove the cold from the shitty worm. Please damage. Oh shit, I died? It's fine. Yeah, Sentinel is fucking everything up. Okay, but infinite punch through. What infinite punch through? On the Zenith? We're talking about the Zenith? Am I missing something in chat? There we go, we finally have consistent energy. Holy shit. Oh, you're talking about Furies. Oh. Yeah, but the laser is small, dudes. It's like a small penis laser. You know, small penis laser. Man, the clear speed could have been better if I didn't take a Sentinel with hold. Damn it, dude. Such a waste of time. Alright, now I'm full on energy. This guy cannot die. Okay. I think this guy is giving them survivability. Who the hell are you? Acolyte, the fuck was that, dude? Also, I think I fucked up with the map as well. I should have chose a better map than this massive map. It takes enemies a while to get towards me. So I double fucked myself. Too slow. 6 minutes, 500 kills. Damn, that's the worst thing I ever did with Goss. Sorry, Goosey. Where's the extraction? Over here? Sorry, Goosey boy. Your clear speed is better than this. Alright, let me read the chat. He's a good nuker, I just fucked up. The horrible location. I had 250 kills per minute with him. I need to just swap this. That's what I need to do on Goosey Boy. Let's go and see this thing here. Orange shard, melee kills. Doesn't matter which one. Techrot, it does matter. Nearly fucked myself.
Deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I your victory.
Boop-boop. 300. It's better for me to just camp here. This is the best location for Gara. There we go. What the fuck was I doing? Enemies are trying to get to me. There we go. Done. Next. Finally a real nuke Warframe. There we go. This all sucks. I will take this. So this gives me forma, and this gives me a blueprint forma. I will just do this. Let's play with ability. I can play Garuda. Which one? Tekrot? Let's play Garuda. Gara does that, huh? Yeah, I will show you the build. I do need to make an updated build video on Gara. I will call it Gara Prime 2026 build video. I won't call it updated. Too lazy. Just redo. Go. What? I still want the grenade, like toss Warframe, like tosses grenades. Garuda is like the closest. That's something I always wanted. I got the Spider Warframe, but sadly she cannot use Rhino Roar. She's good at swapping the streets of 1999. What? I was looking over here and she decided to toss it over there. Interesting. I don't know what the hell just happened. What's happening? Huh? This is a mag bubble. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this mag bubble is fucking me up. That's why I was weirded out. There we go. Goodbye. Boop. No, my bubble. My ball. No, stop it. Stop it. No! Dude, this sucks. There we go. This bubble is fucking me up. I need to turn it off. Dude, look at this. I mean, it's still killed. There we go. Yeah, the bubble is slightly fucking me up. Aki boy. Aki boy, are you sure about this? He wasn't sure. He spawned in to die, poor guy. And I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. We're done. +1 forma, and that's it. That's the weekly. That's the weekly. Boom. I'm not going to do that. Wait. Teshin and Iron Wake. Let's see. Teshin and Iron Wake. Do 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 do. First Iron Wake to get some ribbons for future ribbon openings. Rifle. Pistol. Rifle. Melee. Kuva. There we go. Kuva. Next is Teshin.
The Lotus seduced the Tenno, led them on a complacent.
And then after that, builds. Yes, builds. Form. Oh, Teshin, I love you, you son of a bitch. I love you. He gave me a freaking bundle. Mwah. Beautiful man. Sadly, he passed away. Rip. He died to a level 5 corpus.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Alright. We're back, boys. Prison! Woohoo! Oh, we're back. Oh my god, man. Kill me. Kill fucking me. Let me just update my this build on WARFRAME real quick. We're going to remove this for molt. We're going to remove this part. No one cares about that. How much ability strength does my Wisp have? Shall we look into this? I think we shall. So how close can Wisp... Oh wait, I need to level her up. Let's see here. So we have 106, 106. Okay, so let's do the math. 106. No, not 106. 406, 406 plus 60 plus 25 equals, okay, another 60, right? Let's say 65. I think it's going to be 60. 60. Okay. 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 Damn. 500. Over 500. For shards, all crimson plus 50% ability strength. There we go. There we go. Let me just see. Updated for shards, all crimson plus 15%. Remove her 4 for bright bottom. 100% ability strength with 55 energy per 3 seconds. You will have over 550 ability strength for this. Pretty good. 1k strength? No. You will have 550. You got the Descendia bug. I went to drift terraform. I couldn't get out of it. Then I couldn't jump and leave the floor. You had to alt F4? What the fuck? Rip Uncle Teshin. Rip. He passed away for our sins. So everything is updated on WARFRAME. Good. Yep. Everything looks fine. There we go. Nice. Bro, just ask AI? What? What are you on about, dunes? What AI? What's happening? This all looks pretty solid. So this gives me immediately 40 stacks of primary blight. And this thing is just going to, as you can see, just desecrate all of this. It primes for you. You do stupid damage. Doesn't even matter if you have heat or not. This thing is just going to annihilate. One more time. Boop. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Alright, Cedo is finished. Beautiful. What was it did I want to change? Oh yeah. Was it this weapon? No, it wasn't this. It was the Breton. Yeah. Heat Breton, let's see. Maybe I should try out a acuity setup on this thing. Okay. It does have a really high blast proc. But is this a blast weapon? It is Incarnon. I don't believe this is a blast weapon. You need to add buffs for this thing. Well, you can see the blast sticks are ticking. They're not cutting me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you use buffs, you can do stuff like this, or prime enemies. It doesn't look that impressive. Yeah, if you add buffs, then the blast works really well. Yep. Okay. Corrosion weapon? No, corrosion does nothing. Corrosion became more and more whatever. Heat replaced corrosion heavily. 10 stacks for 80 DR when he just needs 1 tick and it's 50 DR gone. If you have corrosion on a sentinel or something, or ability, it's nice to have. Or some kind of synergy with the weapon. Maybe comes with viral, so you get a corrosion. Corrosion just doesn't do anything. Making corrosion the highest damage type is also kind of whatever. The future is this. Viral heat, viral electricity. That's the future of Warframe. It's a sad future, but that's the future. For 80% of weapons. Viral is forever going to be a thing because everything has a health bar. And electricity and heat are always good because of DR, because of dots. I will look into this more. I won't like give up on it. Let me just see the blast setup. Not the blast setup, the frostbite. I will say corrosion goes here because you do focus on cold and stuff. You know, dudes. But the question is it worth it? Maybe Vol Acceleration fucks this weapon. Maybe. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. You have blast. Maybe corrosion. How is electricity good in than heat? Electricity is good against Corpus and Murmur enemies, and it's also very good against enemies that do not have armor. So if you armor strip Grenier enemies and Corrupted and all that stuff, electricity is better damage than heat. But if you don't have armor strip, and heat is the one slightly reducing armor, heat is going to do more than electricity. Plus, for some unknown reason, some weapons have 165% electricity mods compared to heat one. The heat one, the only weapon that has heat is prime heat to charge for secondaries. Secondaries have the electricity, the shotguns have electricity. Who else has electricity? Archons? I think Archons have electricity as well. Secondaries, not secondaries. Melee weapons do not, but influence exists. So electricity goes there. Primaries do not have it, but they also don't have the heat one. They have the cold. They have this. I don't know about frostbite. You have to use buffs. This is just like this. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm playing the exact same setup. You have blast, you have cold, frostbite. So if I were to use buffs on this setup, it will be much more. And if I were to prime... Oh wait, you can prime. Because Gelna Zap is shit on this weapon. You know? Gelna Zap is shit on this weapon. So you can't really prime. But it also looks like you can't even proc 10 stacks of corrosion properly. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, enemies die. 2 stacks of corrosion. 8 stacks, now corrosion does something. But if you use buffs, this could be still better. I mean, Varl heat is always good, but this is against armored enemies. Of course, heat is going to do a lot more. But this is always a good setup. Yeah, dudes, that's true. That's true. They all have, like, heat. Paris Prime, Breton Prime, Burston Prime. What else gets heat? I think nearly all of them. Boar gets heat as well. Boltor does not. Latron does. Yeah, they all get heat. Soma doesn't. Strun does. Strun also gets blast. Sibers gets cold, if I'm correct. No. No, this thing comes with a blast AoE. Yeah, this comes with blast AoE. But yeah, most of them. Furies also gets heat. Ladam, I think, gets heat as well, right? Or maybe not. I don't remember. But yeah, a lot of them do. Every time I use this weapon, I'm like, why am I not using the Burst and Prime? You know, why am I not using the Burst and Prime? Maybe I should try out a Acuity setup on this thing. Maybe a Acuity setup on the Burst and Prime might be interesting. So let's try it out. The weapon does shoot slow, and it hits hard. That's what she says. Put this on. This locks multi-shot. That's fine. So maybe build this thing like... Maybe build it like Burston. So maybe if I look at Burston Prime and you see the Acuity, maybe I just build it like this. I think this is fine. Same setup. Let's see. So I think this is all good. Fire rate, maybe fire rate. Maybe we add fire rate. I can't add vial acceleration. I will add speed trigger. Lol. Speed trigger, lol. Let's see how this thing performs. It makes a lot of sense security on a Burston because how Burston works. But on this thing... It chunks. On the base form, it chunks. I mean, this is also good. Yeah, this is also good. Double exclamation points as well. This is also good. I think this is the best one. Yeah, this is also good, boys. Damage is kinda nice. Alright. Maybe... Let me just check something. No, never mind. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid DPS. AK damage is if you don't hit their weak point. That's AK. 300k and 200k is weak point damage. 1 million damage right there. 6k is not weak point damage. So if you hit weak points, you will do 200, 300 to half a million to a million. It's good. Viral Acuity Deadhead. No! Why is she played more? Maybe because people don't like pianoing. She's a very spammy. Maybe people don't like the gameplay around Garuda. A lot of people don't care about scaling infinitely. You know, 6. A lot of people don't care about that. If people truly cared about that, they will play like, I don't know, Zaku and Kume and stuff, but people don't like the spammy gameplay around Garuda. To me, this is like solid. I think she's the best scaler. She makes a lot of sense to be a scaler compared to Valban, Zaku. Her scaling is slightly different because she relies on enemy damage. She's good. But yeah, I think community loves playing stuff like this. They don't want to use their brain. You know, people just want to press 2 buttons, be immortal, and shoot their guns, their favorite guns, and walk around. You need to remember this is a free-to-play game. It's filled with people that are like mom and dad gamers that don't have time to play, kids and stuff. Also, the company truly supports disability, so people that don't have fingers or arms and shit. There used to be a guy that played World of Warcraft with his mouth. Yes, with his mouth. He didn't have arms, so he have to play with his mouth. You can find all that shit on YouTube. She doesn't really break the game, Sniper. You have to constantly play her for a clear. She has like a small line of sight, and her abilities don't really do damage to single target enemies. There's some enemies that completely ignore her ball explosion. Where was I? Ember. Ember. Prime. So the only thing left here is these two, right? Yeah, just these two. Boltor and Breton. Alright, let's see. Oh no, he had Crocs. Oh shit. Not good. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. What's the damage this thing gets? It only gets 2 base damage? What the fuck? What the fuck? It only gets 2 base damage? Okay, Galen Azab goes here, I guess. There we go. This thing does not come with heat dunes. He's mid right now. I don't like Zaku as well. I think he's kind of cool. He's kind of worthless in most game modes. Every time I have a Zaku, it doesn't really do much. People like Zaku. That's fine. Shred is good on this thing because Punch Through works on the Incarnon form, gives it a lot of fire rate. Squirrel Chance worth on this thing. It does come with 3 extra damage and 39.4 base Squirrel Chance. I think it should work. It should work. Did I update my Hildren build in WARFRAME? Let me see. I think I did. I always forget. I'm old. Senile. It's updated. Yes. Here we go. Here you go. I didn't change anything. Everything is in the perfect spot. Works. Very good. Vitality. Wait, I didn't know this thing turns into a shotgun. I do remember it does shoot a bunch of projectiles. Yeah, I didn't know it grabs the stash chance and turns it into a shotgun pellet system. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Toxin. Heat. Nope. Heat. Yeah, this is perfect for it. 48. Yeah, Galen the Zap works really well on this weapon. It only gets like 2 damage. Like, that's nothing. 2 damage. I think it's fine. This is a generic viral heat setup. Viral heat setup, generic setup, armored enemies. Of course, these guys are going to die. And then the incarnate form just desecrates. I see orange crits, sometimes red crits. That's always good to see. Yeah. Against these armored enemies, these guys are nothing. Now, should we try out Frostbite? Should we try out Frostbite on this thing? Just for build diversity? I also have to check the damage numbers. So let's do Viral, VH. Alright. Where is that website? Alright, let's see the website real quick. We're back, boys. Let's see. Boltor. The Evos. We have this one. Do we even need this one? I'll take this one instead. Projectile speed. It is a projectile weapon. And we're also going to grab the... Which one do I have? Let's see. I have the base grow chance. Yeah, base grow chance one. Frostbite. So if I do cry rounds into electricity, toxin, vital sense, shred, galvanized scope, galvanized chamber, galvanized app, rabbit corrupted, bitch boy, level 205, steel path, this guy. We have viral procs. No, let's just do weak point. Weak point. So with frostbite, let's see how consistent frostbite is at all on this weapon. One heat proc is here. Cold proc, corrosion, and not a lot of normal attack against armor, normal attack against health, incarnate form against... It doesn't have consistent cold procking. You see this? Not really consistent cold procking. Maybe if we do a frostbite setup, maybe I should just change this to the high status or hybrid. But crit one is always the highest damage than this. Yeah, let's try out a hybrid. And let's remove this for electricity instead. And see the status procking. This is much more consistent. You can see more cold procs. But here's another thing about this weapon. This weapon does a lot of damage. Are you going to freeze enemies? No, maybe you're going to get some stacks from Frostbite. But you need to utilize the Frostbite's cold system for more cruel damage. And I don't believe you're going to properly freeze enemies. What's the stash chance on this thing? 69? Nice. 69? I don't know, boys. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very consistent elemental procking. And this is more DPS. You'll definitely cap Frostbite, but cold will not be utilized. You know, you can't really utilize the freeze. You have to like use a companion for everything. I think companion will generate Frostbite stacks for you, and it's also going to freeze for you. You can definitely utilize this, but as a companion next to you. Does it have much damage? It does have a lot of damage. The base damage on the Incarnate form is... Oh, never mind, it doesn't have good damage. No, it's fine. 78 base damage. That's fine. That's fine, base damage. But the problem is proccing these test effects from afar. That's the biggest problem. I think a generic deadhead setup will do a lot more. Toxin. Heat. I think this generic deadhead setup will just do more. Like, much more. Plus, if I were to use this against something that isn't a heavy gunner, and we use it against like an Eki, it does a lot more DPS against him, and you can't even freeze him. You could definitely cap Frostbite, but that's it. And you also cannot proc Viral on the Acolyte. It will just give him... Yeah, you cannot do that. %300% Rhino Roar? That doesn't exist. Rhino Roar with 300%? I think most Rhino builds will reach something like this. But if you use it, it will be something like this. 300% Rhino Roar? You need to have like over 3, 4, maybe even 500. Oh, if you're talking about other frames. If you're talking about other frames, it's like 90 to 100. Like my Saren has like 102%. A lot of us will have like 54. You need a lot of ability strength to have over 100% Rhino. Rhino Roar, Rhino... I mean, we can just do this. No one builds for 300% Rhino. It's kind of hard to do that. I have 373%. And it gives me 186. So with 100 more ability strength, that's going to not be even close to 300%. Not even close. Maybe 250%. You were joking? Oh. You deviant dog. Rhino is ass. Don't make fun of Rhino. Reddit is going to hunt you down. Reddit is going to hunt you down, Leffy boy. Be careful. Let's do Frostbite again against the Eki boy. Let's just do cold. Or maybe just build it around. Maybe just do this. Just do this. Right, let's say you have a companion. He's the one generating Frostbite for you. 35, 47, 59. And the generic deadhead setup. I think multi-shot. Yeah, minimal damage is definitely higher, but average damage to max damage, deadhead does more. 30% headshot multiplier is a lot. 300% Rhino Roar is minimum 560 ability strength. Jesus Christ. 500% Eclipse. This is also up against Acolytes. This is shield damage. This is health damage. You always armor strip Acolytes. 82, 89, 98. And you cannot freeze acolytes. That's let's grab something you can freeze. Let's do this guy. Remove Eclipse. So you can freeze this guy. This guy is also very tanky. It has 4 million, nearly 4 million health. He's also... what the fuck? I didn't know he's weak to cold. No. He's resistant to cold. Weak to gas and magnetic. 23, 74, 174. That's shield damage. This is health damage. Shields break in second. 16, 55, 111. No, generic deadhead setup. More damage. Frostbite wins. If you generate with a sentinel, you're going to do more. Because you can also freeze this guy. This guy gets frozen in seconds. He's also a massive bitch. Main bosses. Captain Vor, Lieutenant, Corrupted Vor, Captain Vor. No, it doesn't seem like it. You cannot choose Fragmented one. What's a Tinky Boy? What's the officer? 3 million. It's 54, 66, 75. This is more, right? Yeah, this is definitely going to be more. Because this gives you active damage. This gives you active damage. 50, 59, 65. It is more damage. And if you add viral stacks, it's going to be even more. Because we do have viral on this. And you can proc viral on these dudes. 61, 58, 68. Oh, this does more damage because of viral procs. And Headshot Multiplier just multiplies it by a lot. 63, 71, 78. Yeah, this is more damage. It's weird because this thing shoots a lot of projectiles. And giving it more projectiles from Frostbite. Yeah. Oh, it only gets 3 more. I mean, that's still a lot. That's a lot more. Krill Multi is 10x. Interesting, because of raw damage, but it does create the minor diminishing returns we get on a zap. These guys? Oh, isn't this the tank? I don't know what the fuck this is. What the fuck is this? What, Evos? Crit chance, projectile speed, the channeling one with active damage. This also gives you the highest active damage. Crit chance one also is the best one in terms of DPS. One higher crit tier. But you're never going to properly shoot the tank, you know. There's some parts you can shoot it. We did damage to him with guns, this ETA. 41, 46, 51. I think Deadhead will do more because you can shoot to weak points. But I don't know if 30% headshot multiplier works on the tank. Let's see. How the fuck do we know this? Maybe it works, I don't know. Let's see Frostbite. Oh, something fell. Put this shit on. It's worse DPS. You need raw damage against the tank. It has also 82.39 DR. Doesn't count DA. I don't know if it counts or not. I don't believe in these numbers as well. Not all the time. What I believe in is in these slash ticks, heat ticks, and elemental procs. That's what I believe in. In general, I will never use frostbite on this. I will just say that. I will not use frostbite on this shit. To be honest with you, Chief. I will not use it. If you can generate frostbite from some other source, yeah, sure, do that. But I think Brainless Deadhead is always good. Maybe if you do Chroma or some additive damage Warframe, you can just, you know, get rid of Deadhead and use Frostbite. That's much better. But if you aren't using any additive damage frames, I think Brainless Deadhead is always good. But does security work on this weapon? Does security work? Security? What do we think? I always have to sneak in my security. I don't know if it works. Here's the thing about the security. It locks your fire rate, right? It locks your fire rate, but it doesn't lock on your Incarnon. You still have 3 projectiles per shot. Who knows? Let's see what Cynical wants. Jesus Christ, it's cold in my room. I mean, soon I'm going to despawn, boys. No streams tomorrow. No streams for tomorrow. Maybe no streams the next day as well. What the fuck? Where are you? We're in hell. Fun these doodlies. These guys are like dying 1 bullet, 3 bullets. Yeah, the EHP is kind of poopy. Yeah, this is... Damn, we got a king. No! I wonder how much will my bitrate die when I make YouTube videos in this room. Because there's a lot of pixels flying around. There's some stuff falling from the sky. And it's bright, so I wonder how fuck it's going to be on a YouTube video. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I wonder how this is going to look on my YouTube videos. It looks cool. You bought it? Dude. You bought it? I might buy it as well, just to have it. More simulacrums. For shits and giggles. Let me just check security setup. So remove chamber, add security. Oh, security setup is good. I'm looking at the numbers. Never mind, it's slightly weaker. It's slightly weaker. Is this up against the tank? Let's just remove the tank for corrupted heavy boy. Do I have anything here that fucks something up? I kind of have to test this shit myself. The security setup. What if I do this and add this? That's fine. I have to test this. I will add question marks. Acuity is so awkward to test. Let's see the other prime. Boar. Let's finish off boar. What time is it? I can stream for another 30 minutes. Yeah, I bought it. I bought it, Cynical. It was very delicious. It was delicious. Let's see. My old boar build video. Let me just check. My old boar build video technically had Vendetta. I don't believe Vendetta was a solid choice, boys. I'll be honest with you. I think I fucked up. Whew. I think I fucked up. Do not look at my old boar. I need to update all my incarnons. All the incarnats that I know and I believe in. So this thing comes with heat. I remember I made a cold setup using this and a corrosion, right? So I had like blast corrosion. Stuff like this, but I don't know if this is the correct way to build this thing, to be honest. This is the first setup I'm going to make. I will make the other two. So stuff like this, corrosion cold into blast corrosion. Oh wait, this thing can use frostbite? I can only use frostbite on the base form, cannot use it on the incarnate form. Shit! Incarn off build for boar, yep. Incarn off. Like use normal boar? Do people like the normal boar than the boar incarnon? I really don't know. This is kind of nice, but I think Merciless is still a brain dead or bulwark. What the hell was here? Electricity. 72%. Is this worse damage? You think beam boar is mid? Every time I revisit boar incarnon, I liked it. Every time. It's a very interesting beamer. I think this works, right? It should work. This thing makes the beam range bigger. It should. It also perfectly comes with a V polarity. And you need to give it fire rate. This thing needs fire rate. Oh, I think this is a solid choice. Magnetic Strife. You give it another element. You have corrosion, you have blast, you have magnetic. Complements given as savvy. This can also proc electricity. So we have 4 elements. Most of the time 3 elements. I think this is the setup I used. Not having 600% status chance on boar Give me a second, boys. 1 second. How about now? Am I back? How about now? Oh. Are we back? Boys? W? Yes, sir. Are we back? Weird. My mic was on the whole time. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. That was weird. Where was I? I was yapping for like a minute. I said I will look into this weapon off stream and on stream. That was weird. My microphone was on the whole time. And I was also looking at my OBS and it says it's on. Weird. Turn on your mic, Pepega. Fuck you. I have 3 boar ribbons. I love boar. Boar is life. After seeing this, I kind of like it as well. I think this is satisfying as fuck. I can make a couple of builds with this thing. I don't even know where to start. I think Merciless is a good start, for example. Do off-boar? I don't know how to do off-boar, man. I mean, we can do like a frostbite off-boar setup. I think off-boar setup, maybe go for a crit route. Or maybe a hybrid. What's the status chance on this thing? 33. Like a frostbite, bulwark. Vendetta definitely sucks on this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Wait a second. Maybe stuff like this. 51. But we need to add point blank. I use the new primary right now. I use Viral Heat, Corrosion Blast. Left wants me to do like a normal off Incarnon. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. Maybe add more fiery to this thing. I know what. Vendetta. I have to see if Vendetta is nice on this thing. It gives you multi-shot, it gives you reload speed. This thing's reload speed is 2.8, which is very slow. We doubled the fire rate, so this thing might shoot faster. Yes, it does. The ammo economy is much better. Stuff like this, Leffy boy? You want stuff like this? Better energy, not energy, better ammo economy. Primarily debilitate. That's a good choice, Cynical. You are genius. He does have a fuck ton of freaking status. Holy shit. I think this is good, Left. I think this is a solid choice. Like a hybrid boar, regular boar, non-incarnon. Gives you ammo economy, gives you a lot more status. I will maybe look into it more in terms of DPS. I will put it here. Put it here, name it Left to look into it more. I want to try out this, what Cynical's typed. Debilitate, override. Debilitate. That might be good, Cynical. You do magnetic. You have to do this. You do this shit with this. Holy fuck. Heat, cold, cold, electricity, electricity toxin. No, he's not last because of that. I don't want to delete it by accident, because I do delete my builds all the time. Holy shit, it stacks those status effects quite fast. Maybe I have to add... No, I don't believe Point Blank is going to save it, because we do add a lot of status effects. I was missing. My axe about that. Yeah, this might work. You also freeze enemies, so we'll take more damage from crit as well. I need to see what else to swap and remove. I think this is a good choice. Dunes, we found another weapon that is pretty solid with Debilitate. It generates a lot of electricity procs, it generates toxin procs and cold procs. What about radiation? Radiation gives you capacity. Shit, it doesn't give you... Radiation also gives you what exactly? Gives you heat, electricity. That's also good. That's also fucking good. Heat, electricity. 2 heats, 2 electricity, cold and toxin. But the magazine size doesn't do much. And radiation is garbage compared to magnetic. And magnetic also gives you fire rate. Oh man, maybe I should just try to squeeze in Point Blank somewhere. Or maybe just build it for full status. Ignore crit stuff. Like ignore this. But it does have good critical chance. Like it has average critical chance and 2.2 critical damage. It's kind of nice to have this. It's kind of nice. That's going to complement Blast a lot more and the dots. So you cannot remove anything here. We need all of this. Maybe remove this and use like elemental frame. Stuff like that might work. And squeeze in Point Blank from there. Yeah, I need to use a form on this thing as well. Does use your companion? I don't believe companion can proc Debilitate. I think this only works on the weapon. You know, this Debilitate only works on the weapon. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get surprised. Worm. This guy has corrosion, so we have to see cold. A lot of electricity, cold, and talk. Yeah, we can see everything. Let's see. So we need to see electricity as well. It doesn't work, left. Nope, it doesn't work. It only works on the weapon you proc with your weapon, with your boar. Yeah, this only works when you proc status effects from your weapon, not companions. It will be really good if it works with companions. You can just use it as a stat stick. Say fuck it. Let's say you have, I don't know, Valkyr, and your worm just procs 10 stacks of random elements. And you have conditional overload, you can just swing and do 1 billion damage. That'll be funny. What time is it? Boys, I have to go. I don't believe I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and the next day. Maybe we're going to see each other after the New Year's. So like 2 days off, maybe 3 days off. I will release build videos. I will release build videos. Let's see. Yeah, I have to go. I have to release a build video as well. I'll check it out. Give me a second. I will release Zenith today. Tomorrow I will try to release the top 10. If not, it's going to be Sonic Core. And maybe the next day it's going to be... What do you call it? The top 10. What the hell? Multi-shot maximum ammo, fire rate, negative projectile speed. This thing is a hit scan, right? So you don't have to worry about the projectile speed. You also have this, which negates some of the negatives from that. Yeah, I kind of want this as well. Magnetic corrosion, and you have heat, right? So you have magnetic corrosion, heat, debilitate, proc cold. Point blank, savvy. I have to figure this shit out. And the critical one, refined bane, radiative vision. Let me just check. From reload from empty increases base damage by 10. Punch through. Punch through works on the incarnate form, right? It does. So if you have armor, it gives you punch through, which will help you with clear. But doesn't this thing like connect? Yeah, I think this connects to enemies rather than pierces through them. So this gives you 6 plus base damage. It does. Reload from empty, 100%. Oh, I think this is good. Yeah, is it good? It goes low. I think, who gives a shit? This is a shotgun. You're going to be close to enemies. So this is kind of nice. 100% reload speed from empty. That's kind of good on the base form. And the final one you use is the crit one. This one. Yeah, this thing is nice. Multi-shot, ammo maximum fire rate, negative projectile speed. Says fire rate, critical chance, negative magazine. Multi-shot, crit chance, punch through. More punch through. Damn, you have the whole family of boring ribbons. I will look into this. I will look into bore. I will look into the left thing. Yeah, I might try that out. That, what else? I have to format some of these weapons. But yeah, that's it, boys. We're going to see each other next year. So see you all boys next year. Happy holidays. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. GG's. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, and bye.